Hi there, I'm going to show you how to do a front wrap cross carry with a twist under the bum, which is handy to keep bunched passes out of the way of small babies. And also I'm going to focus on whole wrap tightening. So you could obviously apply this to a normal front wrap cross carry if you didn't want to do the twist. Okay, find the middle marker, pin it under your chin, get the top rail up over your back, and the other side. Okay, now let's get the front ready for the baby. Leave just the right amount of width for how much your baby needs. So with a small baby, just looks about right. With a bigger baby, you might want to leave more. And after you've gathered it up at the bottom, pull on the bottom rail on your shoulder, both shoulders, so that the bottom rail isn't loose. Okay, so here I have just about enough space for a small baby. I have a demo doll, so that's just great for me. Now I'm going to go get my baby. Here's the baby. I'm going to put baby on my shoulder. I'm going to reach through and pull baby's legs through and sort of gently lower them into the pocket. I'm going to pull this up to baby's neck. Now I'm going to take the bottom rail and kind of tuck it up a little bit between us so the baby has knees above bum. I'm not pulling a ton of material there, just enough so that it's between us. Okay. So I am going to tighten this carry. I sometimes forget to do this in my videos, but it's a good idea to start with the pass that's on the bottom on your back. So so there's an X on my back and there's a bottom leg, and this corresponds to that. So I'm going to start tightening. I'm going to take the top rail and pull it out to the side. And I can actually feel the top rail over baby tighten. I'm going to pass it to this hand. I'm going to reach behind me so I can get at the slack over baby. I'm going to pull and walk the slack to this hand. And I'm going to keep going, doing all the strands. Alright, that's one side, that's the inner side. Now I'm going to hold on to this tail with this hand and switch hands. So holding on to the baby too. Take the top rail on the outer side of the X. Tighten. Reach behind me for another strand. And then walk the slack to the other hand. Okay. Alright, so since we are focusing on whole wrap tightening here, I want to draw your attention to a step that's pretty easy to skip, which is tightening the whole width of the wrap. Now, as you can see, because I tightened strand by strand well, this wrap doesn't look loose over the baby at all. It's actually pretty snug. The top rail is snug, the middle strands over here with the blue is snug, the bottom rail is snug, everything is fairly tight. And actually, if I tightened it harder strand by strand, it would be too tight. It would dig, either on me or on the baby. But an important step to keep your carry from sagging is to tighten the whole wrap at once, all the strands at once. And with the front wrap cross carry variants, the way you do it is with a V-pull. So you take your tails. At this point, your baby should actually be pretty secured by the wrap because you should have strand by strand tightened already. So you take your tails, you lift them up over your shoulder. Again, if you did a good job strand by strand tightening, this should feel totally secure. You put your arms behind your back a little bit, and then you bounce and pull at the same time. And you bounce so that the baby's weight comes off the wrap for just a second, allowing you to get at the slack. So bounce and pull, bounce and pull. And this snugs up the whole carry. Now keeping tension, you bring the tails back over your shoulder. And now since I'm going to do a twist under the bum, I'm going to go over the legs, cross these, and then twist them so the tails are coming back where they started. I'm going to go around and I'm going to tie a double knot or a square knot. Doesn't matter so much which one as long as it's 2 half knots in the back. All right, and this twist in front keeps the bunch passes out of the way of smaller babies, and also actually with a bigger baby can help keep the carry up a little, because it's kind of almost functions like a knot under the bum, and it's something for the baby to sit on. All right, so this is front wrap cross carry with a Lexi Twist.